Well, thank you very much for joining us today.
Thank you.
So tell us what it is that you do at the Foresight Institute.
Sure. So I lead outreach and development efforts at the Foresight Institute.
And what does that entail? What sort of areas are you trying to outreach?
Well, we reach out in a few different areas. One of my favorite things to do is actually selectively connect scientists, engineers, entrepreneurs, and VCs as appropriate within our very vast network. We are also engaging in a youth outreach project soon, which I am very excited about.
What is that project?
So what we are doing is we're taking a bunch of books donated by past Foresight speakers and advisors, New York Times bestsellers, including Peter Diamandis' Abundance, The Future is Better Than You Think, and many others I can mention if you need. And we are sending these book sets to the top 300 science, engineering, and entrepreneurially oriented college clubs, gifted youth programs, and STEM high schools in the country for our pilot this year. And attached to that program, we are sending an essay contest to go along with that to incentivize students who are self-selecting already for more community to start talking about the themes in the books and then get back to us and connect with us.
Very cool.
Yeah.
So how long has the Foresight Institute been around?
26 years, as long as the term nanotechnology.
Wow.
Yeah.
So what are the sort of areas other than outreach are you guys working on? Are you running projects to do new innovations in technology?
Oh, sure. So we put on conferences regularly. One of the conferences I'm most excited about right now is our technical conference coming up in January. It's co-chaired by Sir Fraser Stoddard, who is a giant in nanochemistry. He has over 900 publications in the field, was knighted by the Queen of England, not the King, that would be difficult, for his work in nanochemistry, although he did actually give up his knighthood recently to come to Northwestern as a U.S. citizen, which is fantastic. And we have some great session chairs there as well. Steve Turner, CEO of Pack Biosciences, Lee Cronin, who's a TED speaker. It's going to be a really fantastic conference that will further the field in significant ways.
Tell me, who are you involved with? What sort of people or organizations do you work with? So
with the youth outreach especially, we are actually working with a few different organizations to pool our efforts and make this a maximum impact project. So we're working with SENS, which is a rejuvenation medicine nonprofit, and we're including one of the books, Ending Aging by Aubrey de Grey. And we are also actually directly as a result of the NewSpace Conference. This is my first space conference, so it's been super fantastic. We are also in discussion with Space Frontier Foundation about adding High Frontier to the books as well, and also Teachers in Space here may be helping us to identify some of the top STEM teachers to send to. So I'm really happy about the partnerships that we have been able to develop on my first couple of days here.
What sort of goals or plans does the Foresight Institute have to try to benefit and advance humanity?
Oh, sure. So we as an organization think of ourselves at this point as a networking organization, although we may actually reinstate research programs at some point for a worthy cause. Right now, we are doing our conferences, which are great. I like to think of them as kind of ponds for black swans to come and meet and propagate, maybe make rainbow swans eventually, not really sure. But they're all really fantastic and brilliant minds. And we also do dinner lectures every month here in the Bay Area that connect a lot of people and help us cross-pollinate in a variety of fields because nanotechnology affects all the major areas that we look at, from artificial intelligence to biotech to space, and we want to help with the development of those areas as much as possible. So
what is the most important thing that people need to know about the Foresight Institute?
That we are back, and and 26 years is a very long time to be around as a nonprofit, and we've been updating ourselves, and with all the new energy that's been coming in around space and now biotech, we want to help further those areas, and we are doing that, and it's really great.